Welcome everyone to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Robyn Zimmerman, and we are once again in the fantastic WHHI television studios right near the Sea Pines entrance on Hilton Head Island with DanielCort. He is the vice chairman of Main Stage Community Theater. A lot going on this month in March. Hey Daniel, welcome back.
Good to be
We've
back.
got Legally Blonde, but that's opening this weekend, first weekend in March, but we really want to talk about the next show that you and your wife are in. It is called I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change.
Yeah, busy times with our theater group. Legally Blonde, as you mentioned, opens Friday officially.
Yeah.
So the 4th, 5th, and 6th, we'll have 4 shows in that time span. Tickets we're sold out 2 of the 4 nights already.
Great. Good.
And we're close to sell out on the other 2. So that's going really well. And then behind that, we've done what we call a put-in show, and I'll explain a little bit more about that in a second, but it's called I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. It's one of off-Broadway's most long-running and popular musical comedies. I say it's a lot like if Saturday Night Live were a musical, it would be this show,
You're Perfect, Now Change.
because it's that hysterical, because really what it focuses on is all the realities and hilarity of relationships, from dating all the way to end of life.
Is it just the 2 of you in the show?
It's 4 people.
4 people.
So it's Debbie, myself,
Yes.
Mark Erickson, who's also on our board,
Okay.
who is also the director of Legally Blonde Jr.
Gosh.
We're a little busy.
How is he?
Jenna Schaefer is a newcomer from Beaufort, and then Josh Wall
Yes.
is our music director, who is also music director
for Legally Blonde.
And we just had a violinist join us. So
Okay, cool.
the show is 4 performers and a piano and violin.
Talk about how unique and special it is and why you chose this particular play.
Well, as we've migrated from being Main Street Youth Theater to Main Stage Community Theater, that was mainly strategic because we realized if we're going to raise money for the Live Oak Performing Arts Center, which we've discussed will be our new home, we've got to have a broader umbrella, and it needs to extend beyond youth. So this is actually the first show that we've ever endeavored that includes or is an all-adult participation.
Okay.
And it's really to do a couple of things. One, to raise funds and awareness for our new home, which we're doing. But it's also to show the community that even though our focus remains still youth, and we will continue to focus on youth as our core, we're also going to venture into adult theater with a more adult content, more adult issues.
And will it be more than just musicals? Could it be,
Yes.
a heavy drama?
Heavy drama, straight plays.
Yes.
And what we're calling this show, and what makes it unique and why we chose it, is it's a kit show. It's a show that only has 4 performers, a piano, and a violinist, and we can take it to smaller venues. So
I like that.
On
Yes.
March 11th and 12th, we'll be at Caligny Theater.
Okay.
Tickets are selling very well for that. On March 13th, we'll be at Bluffton School of Dance. Smaller venues where we can come in and out,
Neat.
take less of a production, where it's nimble. We can move around with it and take it places, and that's why we chose this.
I love that approach. I love to be able to take the theater to the people instead of just having one location.
That's right.
Although your one location, so let's switch gears and talk about the Live Oak Performing Arts Center that's going to be your new home.
Yep.
In partnership with the church.
Live Oak Christian Church.
Live Oak Christian Church. So how is fundraising going? Donations, if anybody wants to contribute. We have about a minute left, Daniel.
Yeah. Thank you. It's going, I would say, given the challenges we face, we launched our initiative to the public about a week before COVID began 2 years ago. And as we all know, how that's affected the market in general, but especially the real estate and construction market, the cost of the building has gone up about 20%. So in the face of all those challenges, we've still managed in pledges and giving to raise about half the money needed to begin breaking ground.
Right.
Now we're talking to a couple of lenders that are jumping on board. So we still hope that groundbreaking will begin in the fall of this year.
Okay.
And it just requires commitment, a lot of courage, and support from you. We can't do this. But this isn't just about us having a home. This is about all of Bluffton and its surrounding neighbors, Hilton Head, Beaufort, and Savannah, having a place to call home.
A place, yes.
17,000 square foot state-of-the-art arts center.
I know.
So we need your help.
If you want to contribute, what is the website?
mainstagecommunitytheater.org.
Okay.
You can go there to contribute, and you can also go there to order tickets for the upcoming shows.
I love you. You're perfect. Now change.
Yes.
Right? Daniel, it's always nice to have you on the
Thank you,
program.
Robyn. Good to be
And
here.
we'll be right back with Talk of the Town. Please don't go away.